Good morning. I didn't even know what to say. Good morning. How are you? Today is Tuesday, and I whew, am so sleepy. I didn't want to get up this morning. Did not want to get up this morning at all. But I'm like, oh my gosh, like I keep on going live later and later. And I want to stop doing that. Like I said, I was going to do this. I was going to go live or whatever. And I'm over here slacking. But anyway, so how are you? How did you sleep? Hope all is well. So I was thinking about things. Okay. So I was thinking, like, what am I going to talk about? Okay. Um, you know how I don't drink anymore. Okay. I don't drink anymore. I have many years under my belt of drinking. Okay, so I used to, but I just don't do it anymore. I just don't have time, And I'm like, I really need to start um, like having time like for myself. I need to not work so much, and I need to have like me time. Okay. From the outside looking in, people really think I got it like that. If I had it like that, ladies, mainly for the ladies, if I really had it like that, ladies, I wouldn't be at work every day. Okay. Trust me. It's not a life to live. It's because I have to. Not because I want to, but because I have to. And I already explained, and let's not get into what I do and how I got to keep shit in order. Okay. I'm not going to get on that soapbox again because I came off sounding very anal. Okay. Um, so because I have to keep things in order, and because I mean financially, obviously, but I do think that I need to slow it down. Um, I need to have more family time because one day my kids aren't going to want anything to do with me, right? Don't they all turn their backs on us at some point, right? My son's still young. Um, I think he needs more of me time. I think maybe that's why he's acting out, or maybe he's just acting out because that's just how he is. But I can try. I want to try everything. You know, it's not easy. I will say it is not easy. My day to day is very difficult. Very difficult. And you would think by now, like I would have like a system down. I don't. I don't. Like I said, from the outside looking in, it might look like I got my shit together. I don't. I don't. Um, it is nice to just come and go as I please and not have to answer to anybody. Not have to answer like why I'm spending things, not to answer. That's great. Um, so I'm enjoying it while I can. Um, so I did mention before that I'm like kind of single, but not single. I do have somebody that entertaining at the moment, or been entertaining for a minute, and we moved like really, really slow. Like we moved slow. We got to know each other. We became like really good friends first, and then took it elsewhere. Okay, um, but this person, the thing I like about this person is that they're not easily like swindled into like if somebody I had to like prepare this person like, okay, somebody might come from my history, okay, who's no longer in the present and might say I'm X, Y, and Z. this and that and this, and I'm this and that and that and whatever. To, if they ever find you, which they won't, because this person's not even on social media like that. This person has some social media and only knows how to search me. Okay, that's as far as the skills go. Okay, anything technical, I get asked a question. Okay, and that's perfect for me. Okay, because people, I don't understand why people can't just leave me alone. Like, just fucking leave me alone. Like, I'm not harassing anybody. I'm not fucking with anybody. Like, I'm just over here in my own lane, in my own worlds. Like, there's so many people that do not like me because of, maybe they just don't like me. Like, I don't fucking know, and I don't even care. But like, it's just strange, that because of what this person started saying about me, which were lies, embellished, if I may. It, you're just not gonna like me, and that's fine. You can listen if you want. You can come listen to me every morning and hate me from afar because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Like back then, I probably did care. You know, I was probably wondering like why, like what the hell did I do? I'm a decent. I mean, I'm not the perfect person, but I'm a decent person. But people will let other people, uh, unknowingly too. Like, people will say things, and we pick sides, and we'll be like, oh yeah. Well, this person said they're like this when you've never even fucking met me a day in your damn life. And no matter what you think about me, I'm always going to be a pleasant person to anybody, to any stranger. I will always help people out when I can. That's just the natural person I am. That's just how I am, like down to my bones. Like, that's just who I am as a person. And it's a shame that you would allow somebody to dictate what you think about somebody else. Like you, just because somebody said something about me from their personal experience, which is probably a lie, or maybe it's a truth, I don't know, but that's between me and that person. Like, why would you take that person's side when, if it's between me and that person, I bet I'd have your back more than that person. Ooh, mic drop. Okay. Anyways, moving on. So this person that is in my life, isn't easily swindled and has a mind of their own. Okay, and does not care what anybody in my history has to say about me. Okay, and good luck finding this person, because you're not going to find them. You're not going to find anybody, and they don't follow me. I don't follow them. Like, there's no link. There's no, oh, babe, you look so pretty in this video. Nope, nope, no comment, nothing, nothing, no likes, nothing from this person. So you will not find them, okay? You will not find this person. I guarantee you will not find this person. And I love it. I love it. I love that. I love that. And like I said, anything technical, I get asked a question, okay? I'm giving tutorials for, okay? So, yeah, so that's pretty cool. Um, but I did warn them, like, beware. This is what happened last time, okay? And everybody was mad at me, okay? Everybody had an issue with me. And still, I guess, have an issue with me, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm just over here in my own lane. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with anybody. If you don't like me, cool. It's good. Don't like me. I don't care. Before, I'd be like, well, why? Why don't you like me? Why? What happened? What did I do? Because I know it's a misunderstanding, or maybe it isn't. I don't know. But now I don't care, and that's fine. I'm in my own lane over here. I'm trying to get focused back. I'm trying to get back to where I was. I'm trying to work on myself. It's always about self improvement for me and my life and what I'm doing. I'm just trying to be a better person altogether, all around, and still following God. Never question that. Never, ever, ever. Um, and that's it, you know. It took a lot for me to, it takes a certain person to like, yeah, I don't go by looks. I don't go you gotta make me laugh, okay? You gotta be one funny motherfucker, okay? Because I like to laugh. I think humor is like the best medicine, the best anything. And this person is so hilarious. So freaking hilarious, if I must say so myself. We'll be talking and like we're just fucking laughing at stupid ass shit. But if I were to repeat it, it wouldn't be funny. You know what I mean? Somebody older. I will say that somebody older. If the technical stuff, I gotta give tutorials. If I didn't give it away, this person's older than me, and not that much older. Not like a fucking grandpa, like a fucking Santa Claus grandpa. Not like that. No, but young enough to know, young enough that we can like we'll remember stuff from our childhoods similar, like similar childhoods, like remembering things or how we used to do things back then. That we're in the same age range, like that part, but yeah, and we'll see where it goes. We will see where it goes. And I'm slowly telling my family about this person. My family hasn't met them. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on right now. Okay. Yeah. So I've had all these years of being single, to know, like, because I didn't want to jump into anything like right away because you gotta heal, you gotta recover, you gotta get your shit together, you gotta do a lot of stuff after being in a relationship. Me, I can't be the type to just jump from one relationship to another. No, there are big gaps in between my relationship, like huge gaps. You got to be by yourself. Well, for me, I got to be by myself. I don't know about you, but me being by myself is the best for me. Other people, they do things differently. That's how they run their shit. Me, I'm not like that. I gotta have the gaps in between. I got to. Anyway, so I think the Final Four stuff is done here in the city. I think it's done, right? I think it ended yesterday. Houston lost, Florida won. So yeah. Did y'all see the two blimps in the sky? They said, I don't know if this is true. This is what my person told me. Okay, that there was one of them. Was it Shaq? One of the blimps was Shaq because he talked shit about the beautiful women here in San Antonio. Is that true? Or were they pulling my leg? I didn't see it. Like I saw one blimp when I was, because I got to go pick up my son because he got kicked out of the after school program. So I got to pick him up on my lunch break, get him situated, and then go back. I leave him with my daughter, and then I go back to work. So when in that exchange, I saw one blimp, but apparently there were two blimps. I guess later on, and then yeah. So I didn't see it, but anyways, there's so much traffic. I need coffee. I should have had coffee this morning, and I just bought some more of those coffee pods. Is that what they're called? I don't even know what they're called. The Keurig thingamajigs. You know what I really want to get? I really want to get a Nescafe machine. It's not espresso. I thought it was like Nespresso. Oh, Nespresso machine. But it's like their own brand of coffee, but it's not espresso. I don't know. But that coffee is like serious. Like it's really, really strong. And I like that, you know. I try not to drink as much coffee as I used to. You know, I used to drink coffee like all day. But um, you know, the high blood pressure, you know, situation I got going on. So yeah. Today's Tuesday, right? We'll see how today goes. Um, and y'all have a great day. Bye bye. I can't do it. I can't do it.